The truth about the 70K graffiti crew. The 70K kids definitely went for quantity over quality. They had their fanboy base, but most of the respected graph crews don't rate them at all. They were kings at getting up, but just an average crew when it came to style. What they did excel in was financing their habit. They started off with thieving cans of paint like many writers. But they soon moved on to stealing from wherever they could, even from family and friends. Then as the crew grew, they moved up a notch and started traveling to wealthier areas to burglarize houses. They had pallets of stolen paint at their house. Their goal was getting up. They didn't care what they did to be successful. Bones was in the Cave Clan as Bob as was Stan as Amick. They were known throughout the group as being thieves that stole from places the group explored, causing some locations to be locked down. Bones refused to pay for food and was a prolific shoplifter and dumpster diver. Bones also stole hundreds of rolls of this as a heavy product stickers. The more secure the rolls were made, the more damage Bones caused to break in and thieve the rolls. The crew became notorious after slashing a memorial train to police officers. The government wanted the train lines cleaned up, so the transit police involved were given a hefty budget to stop the crew. It didn't take the police long to catch them. Ranks did time, and according to other inmates, he spent most of the time crying and cowering in his cell. Bones and Stan bailed like weak pricks and left their friends to cop all the heat because they were too scared to face up for their stupidity. Bones and Stan have become synonymous with leaving their family and friends in the shit. Ex-70K member Iron Fist Doug was left in the middle of it all after Bones and Stan got scared and abandoned all their family and friends. Iron Fist made a video alluding to the crew getting up to way more criminal activities than just doing graffiti and exploring drains. A girlfriend of the crew was threatened with being kicked out of the country if she didn't help the police. She was threatened by the crew and ended up leaving the country anyway. To this very day, the crew has not taken any responsibility for what they did, and they continue to cry victim. You would have to search far and wide to find another crew with so many cowards and crybabies. 70K, what a joke. Part 2. Where are 70K now? We reveal their current whereabouts, current tags, and other criminal activity.